Welcome back to another episode of this Villarreal save. In this episode today, we are going to be simming the two Champions League group games as we've qualified for the round of 16 now, so we don't need to play them. I'm going to sim the game against Alaves, play Real Sociedad, Celta Vigo and Rayo to end this episode. So we're going to be concentrating more on the league in this episode, as we are currently sat in second, but in the last episode we managed to cut Barcelona's lead down to 2 after they dropped points to Celta Vigo. So yeah, 2 points behind Barcelona, which is fantastic, but Spurs up for us first, which we're going to sim. That is their starting lineup. Have a look at her as we are going to make changes. Ilias is going to come in along with Tarats, and Mafio's going to get the start ahead of Coria. No other changes. Go straight in with a quick sim and a 2-0 win over Spurs. Fair play. Jeremy Pino with both of the goals to earn us a 2-0 win and more 3 points. So that means we should top the Champions League group now, which is fantastic for us. Again, we've got another game that we're going to sim. I don't think we'll be making too many changes for this one either. No changes to be made. Straight in with a quick sim and a 3-2 win. Thankfully, we went a goal down in that second half, but Ruiz, Jeremy Pino and Edison with the goals to earn us 3 points. Have Barcelona dropped any more points? They haven't played yet. Hopefully they drop some points, because it would be nice to end this episode top of the league. Don't worry, Tarats, you will get your game time. Don't you worry. Barcelona have dropped points, but we're still in second as Atletico Madrid have overtaken me and Barcelona to go top, but they've played an extra game. They're only a point ahead of us, but we're 2 points. We're not 2 points. We're a point ahead of Barcelona now. We need to keep winning. Real Sociedad up next for us. Oh, and that's a decent team. Xerxes up top with Kubo on the right. Taram and one of our ex-players in Santi Comensena, I think his name was. And Zubumendi in midfield. Also one of our ex-players in goal. Conde in goal for Real Sociedad. And it's a half-decent looking team. Xerxes up top, I am very much looking forward to using, because at the start of FC25, we're going to be kicking it off with a Manchester United save. So if you are looking forward to that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, I'm going to be live streaming over on Twitch, so there's a link in the description down below. Go and click on the link and click that follow button if you want to watch me make these videos live and have some live give me feedback live on future transfers and stuff like that, rather than me having to wait for comments on the videos. But Real Sociedad up next for us, where we will be making changes. Tarats is going to be coming into that starting lineup ahead of Gai. No other... Yes, there is more changes to be made, actually. No, there isn't any other changes to be made. I was thinking of putting Mafio in there, but I've changed my mind. That's going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this game against Real Sociedad. Out to Edison. Back to Xerxes. Not Xerxes. Chukwueze. just keeping up with us here. Get this out to Ederson. Finds Baena on his left with a sweet strike to put us in the lead against this Real Sociedad side. I thought I found Ruiz. I didn't realise it was Baena. But Baena done his job, scoring the goal. Ederson with the assist. And the goalkeeper had no chance there. And we're winning 1-0. Kubo's got the best of Cardona. Getting Real Sociedad up the pitch. And we can get this away with Ederson. Into Ruiz. Oh, just wanted to take that first time. Just trying to pass the ball around a little bit here. Into Cardona. Put a ball into Chukwueze. We've still got it though. Correa. Again, gonna whip a ball in to Ruiz. Defence did really well there, and Xerxes brings the ball down, and that is half-time, but we go in leading 1-0. That's Correa. Ball in behind for Chukwueze. Jogging rather than sprinting, unfortunately. Wins the ball, though. Into Ruiz. Keeps hold of it. Chukwueze from the edge of the box. Trying to find that far corner. But Cardona fumbles it out of play for a corner. With Baena to put this one in. Can we add a second goal here? Yes, we can with Ederson. Makes it 2. We want to win the league this season. And we're well on our way of doing that now. Ederson with the goal. Baena with the assist. And we're going to be making some changes. What a strong header from Ederson. And Cardona's not saving that one. And we're going to make some changes just so that we can keep everybody fresh. Moreno's coming on for Baena. Ilias is going to come on for Chukwueze. And Mafio's going to come on for Correa. They'll be the only changes we make for now. And we're winning 2-0. Kledji coming away with it. Can we go quick to Yeremy Pino? Cuts inside. Just keeping hold of this here. Out to Cardona. Finds Moreno. Shoots! Cardona makes a save and it's back up the other end now. And a corner for Villarreal. With Yeremy Pino. No, we're going to get Ilias to whip this ball in. Let's try and get ourselves another goal. Kledji trying to get in front of the defender. Jump! Cardona. Moreno with the shot. Conde with the save. And it looks like Real Sociedad will be playing out from the back here. We will be approaching full-time very soon. Traore into Comasena. Driving at us. Xerxes. Comasena. Out to Traore. Cardona trying to stick with him. We can get that away. Overcommitted here, Real Sociedad, with Yeremy Pino coming at them at pace, going around that defence. And getting the ball past Conde, our former goalkeeper, to make it 3-0. Yeremy Pino. What a player he is. I think we've done really well to keep hold of him. No one's come in with transfers for, or any of the big teams like Manchester City and Barcelona, Real Madrid. None of them have come in for any of my players, I don't think, since doing this save, which is surprising. But we are approaching full time. We are winning 3-0. There shouldn't be that much added time. 2 minutes added on. Common centre has it. Traore. Yeremy Pino keeps that in. Gives the ball back. Thuram has it. Moreno just took him out. But the referee blows for the final whistle. We've taken all 3 points as we beat Real Sociedad 3-0. Next up for us is our game against Ajax, which we are going to sim. We've qualified for the for the knockout stages of the Champions League, so we don't need to play it. That is Ajax's starting lineup. We'll have a quick look at ours. Not going to change anything. Just go straight in with a quick sim. And a 3-2 win. Yeremy Pino again getting another goal. Bayana getting a goal. And Ruiz getting a goal. What a great start to the Champions League for us this season. In the hope that we can retain the Champions League as we won it last season. Literally, as I said that, Manchester City have come in for Coria. Do we let him go? Player suspended. Kregi's picked up too many yellow cards in the Champions League and will be suspended for the next game. We'll see if we can negotiate a better price. So I'm going to try and get £43 million for Coria. If we get that, I'll let him go. And then we'll have to try and get in another or a backup right back in the January transfer window. So we'll do this quickly just to see if we can negotiate a better price. I'm going to go for 43 million. And they've paid it straight away. So it looks like Coria will be leaving the team. So Mafio will be our starting right back. Now that Manchester City have, well, as long as the deal goes through, any transfers, any bids that come in for any of my other players from big teams, I will be rejecting now, as I will only allow one player to leave to a big team, or a starting 11 player to leave to a big team once a season. So that'll be the only one that goes, unless a team comes in and pays the 200 million release clause for Yeremy Pino. But we'll have to wait and see. There we are at the top of the league. A point ahead of Barcelona. Again, we could do with Atletico Madrid and Barcelona dropping points as we can continue to pick up points. That would be great. Celta Vigo next up for us. That is their starting lineup. We'll have a look at ours. Kregi looks like he needs a rest, so Vitek is going to come straight into that starting lineup, with Jimenez coming onto the bench as well. Torats could do with a rest, so I'm going to swap him for Suarez, and Guy's going to get the start. No other changes will be made, I don't think. Danjuma's going to want to leave in the January transfer window, I'm guessing. So I'll be happy with that. I don't mind. We do have Romero, who is our youth striker. So we'll try and keep him happy and give him some game time. That's going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this game against Celta Vigo. Yeremy Pino. Into Ruiz. Finds Bayana. Gets body checked. And the referee says foul. What can we do from this corner? From this free kick even? Try not to hit the... Well, try and get it on target would be great. And I'm looking at the wrong power bar. Oh! Bayana scores a wonder free kick. That might be our first free kick we've ever scored in FC 24. Definitely in this Villarreal save. Finally scored a free kick. Bayana is the man to do it. As we watch the replay here. A little bit of help off the post. The replay wasn't great really, but we'll see it from this angle. Goalkeeper was nowhere near it really. And we are beating Celta Vigo 1-0. Perez getting Celta Vigo on the front foot here. Vitek. I don't know, did he get anything on that? I'm not too sure. Baena. Ball through to Edison. Finds Ruiz. Coming through with the shot! And it's wide. Chukwueze, get running then. Into Ruiz. On his left foot. Fires the shot, but the goalkeeper makes the save. Baena to put this one in again. Running the show at the minute. Ruiz, get your head on it then. Chukwueze puts that back in for Ruiz. And it's another corner. Like I said, Baena is running the show in this game. Puts this into Foyth. And it's wide. We are coming up to half time. They've gone short here. Oh, it's past Ruiz. Baena again putting a little bit of pressure on. Ball in behind is easy for Coria. Dink that out to Gai. Into Ruiz. Finds Jeremy Pino. Running in behind. Goes with his left. And I thought that was in. That should have been a goal. A chance to go 2-0 up. But we fluff it. And we're in at half time 1-0. Larson. Bamba. Getting forwards here. Go on, Coria. Just trying to push him out wide. Puts the ball in and it's a free header. And Celta Vigo have scored. With the guy stuck in the back of the net. Coria thought he did enough. Defence is out snapping. Where are my defenders? We do not want to be dropping points here. We're going to be making changes. We should be clear ahead. We should be so far clear. But we're making changes. Moreno, Morero and Ilias are coming on. Mafio's coming on for Coria. And we're going to get Suarez on for Gai. Just making them changes. And we're level. 1-1. Larson. Perez. Ball in behind. No! We're losing 2-1 now. Conceded 2 goals straight after each other. Defence is napping. Are we missing Kreji? Possibly. A ball in behind Cardona though. Can't do anything about it. And the goalkeeper wasn't saving that one. And we're losing and dropping 3 points. As it's 2-1. They're going to play out here. Bamba left on his own. I think they're just going to try and keep the ball. They're getting forward though. Mafio intercepts, but it falls straight back to a Celta Vigo player. And they're going for the corner. They are going for the corner. Goes out for a throw-in. We're losing time here. The best we can hope for here is a point. Get up, Suarez. Good head. Right, let's go. Break. What on earth was that? Moreno chasing it. Trying to put pressure on the goalkeeper to hurry up. Jeremy Pino. Get this over for Suarez. Not Suarez. For Romero. Wins it. Oh, just tried to slide that through. We've got it back though. And the referee has called for full time. And after leading, we are now we lost the game 2-1. And after that disappointing loss, we have Rayo up next to play. Barcelona are back to the top of the league. We're down into third, but we have a game in hand. A win will put us back into second and 2 points behind Barcelona. We weren't at the top of the league for very long. Coria has been sold. So what I'm going to do is bring in Rico Lewis as a backup right back. As he is affordable. I've been given 38 million from the board for the sale of Coria, so I'll definitely be able to afford Rico Lewis. So that's a player I am going to go ahead and buy. But I'll do that after the game. Rayo up next for us. Should be an easy win. We should be winning so comfortably here. Krejci again. Why is his energy levels not great? I'm still going to use him. He is on energy focus, so I don't know why that's happening. Torats is coming in to the starting lineup ahead of Gai. We're going to get used to life without Coria, so Mafio's going to come in to that starting lineup with Pedraza coming onto the bench. That's going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this final game of this episode against Rayo Vallecano. Or Rayo. Edison bringing that ball forward. Finds Ruiz. In behind. Shoots! And the goalkeeper's not stopping Ruiz from there as he gives us the lead. We need all 3 points, especially from a side that's so far down the table. Not a lot's really happened in this first half. So it wouldn't surprise me if that's going to be the first highlight, but... Oh no, we've had a couple of corners, didn't we? But doesn't matter. We've got the goal now to put us ahead. Let's try and stay ahead. We're winning 1-0. Martin. Andreas. Oh, no. Got wrong side here. Get the ball in. Oh, Dona. We are approaching half-time. If they keep going backwards, the referee will just call time here. Oh, no. And now they're going forward. Lopez. Into Andreas. Oh. Oscar has it. Ref, call time. They're going backwards. There we go. And we managed to just about go in at half-time leading 1-0. Bit of space here for Torats. Ball in behind for Ruiz. Onside to make it 2-0. Villarreal. Ruiz getting the goal. It's been a hard game. It's definitely been a hard game. It wasn't as simple as what I thought it was going to be. But we are winning 2-0. We've got that 2-goal cushion, which is fantastic news. We're winning 2-0. Go on, Ruiz! Scores! Let's go. What a ball in behind from Chukwueze, I think it was. And Ruiz. Does he get his second or is that his hat-trick? I can't remember who scored the first goal now. But it's Ruiz who gets this one. We are winning 3-0. And we are going to make some changes. Ruiz is going to come off for Romero. We're going to get Vitek on for Krejci. Moreno is going to come on for Bayena, give him a little bit of a rest. And Ilias is coming on for Chukwueze. Do we get Gai on as well? Yeah, let's get Gai on for Torats. And we're winning 3-0. Into Gai. Out to Yeremy Pino. I thought would have been making a run. Can't find Romero. We just gift them the ball every time. It's been far from straightforward for us this game, but somehow we're winning 3-0. We're just chasing shadows at the moment. Lopez. Maffeo just about getting back. And luckily everyone was offside there. As we get the ball to Yeremy Pino. Romero getting forward. Just waiting for some help. Moreno shoots! And the goalkeeper's made another good save as we get ourselves a corner. Ilias to put this one in. To Yeremy Pino. Romero's going to bring this down. Goes for the shot. Hits a defender though. And that should be full time. And we do take all 3 points as we beat Rayo 3-0. And this is the end of this episode. And we end it sat second. 2 points behind Barcelona. And a point ahead of Atletico Madrid. So annoyed we dropped points against that Atletico, Celta Vigo side. Very, very annoying. I'm going to go ahead and get the transfer for Rico Lewis done, ready for the start of January, which is next. Is it? We'll be in January, so I'll get that deal done for Rico Lewis. He will be our new backup right back. Like I said, I'm going to sim the Spanish Super Cup. I'm not going to play it, even if I somehow manage to beat Barcelona in this semi-final and get to the final. I'm going to sim the final as well. The cup game, the Copa del Rey game against Real Betis, I'm going to be simming unless we manage to get all the way to the final, in which I'll play it, but the likelihood of us simming our way all the way to the final is highly unlikely. But we'll end up simming Levante, that team. We'll sim Real Betis. We're going to sim Barcelona. If we get to the final, we're going to sim that as well. Play Barcelona in the league, so a chance for us to overtake Barcelona and force them to drop points for us to go top, which would be fantastic. So we'll play Barcelona in the league, play Real Sociedad, and end the episode by playing Alaves. So if you've enjoyed this episode, I forgot to say, this episode, we started off with a 2-0 win against Spurs, which we simmed. We simmed the game against Alaves, which we won 3-2. We played Real Sociedad, beat them 3-0. We simmed the game against Ajax, beat them 3-2. We played the game against Celta Vigo, lost 2-1 after leading 1-0. And we've just beat Rayo 3-0. And that is going to be the end of this episode. So if you've enjoyed it, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all in the next episode.